And racing. Made times out only okay here, and one of the best away would have been Good Time Moni, and Ki goes forward as well. Now Made Time goes straight past them in a hurry, and To The Bank gets underneath it. To The Bank, the inside here of Made Time. 3 lengths away then we've got Good Time Moni. Dark Ghana running on the inside. Then we've got Bundor and Lad. Further back on the race to Ki, Good Time Lady, and well back to Homebush Rocco. To The Bank kicks clear and scores from Made Time. Bundor and Lad got to third, a nice run, then Dark Ghana. Followed in then by Good Time Money, got Ki after a good jump, beats 2 in, and they were Good Time Lady and Homebush Rocco. To The Bank, 5, 2, 8 and 1 on the board immediately. Second favourite wins, 21.79, nice gallop. Run home of 16.61. And racing, there Romeo, a fair break, another plane gets away best and goes straight to the lead, and Dark Fairy Tales pushes up and goes quickly to the lead ahead of that, and they'll be followed by Homebush Lucifer gets checked. Kiribati Girl gets back, gets past that. There Romeo's no chance here. Vinnie Doon is well back too with Navajo Blue and Amy Wineglass in the straight. Dark Fairy Tales flattens out, another plane is trying hard, in behind them to Homebush Lucifer and Kiribati Girl. Dark Fairy Tales got a taste for winning all right, and bolts in here from another plane. Homebush Lucifer, Kiribati Girl. There Romeo, never a winning hope, nor was Vinnie Doon. Navajo Blue and Amy Wineglass last. Wow, this dog just running along for Darcy Putama so well. Darcy's team going well. 40th start before she won a maiden. Now she's won 3 from 4. 6, 3, 4 and 9 with a 21.68, even better than last week. And racing, Stand Up Girl a wee bit slow, and Homebush Spook went down on its nose. Corborn Gracie's jumped again today and going forward. Bedlam Bridge is out wide and Ritza Rose the inside, so the favourite share up the pace, but Bedlam Bridge crosses. Gets there by 2 lengths here on Ritza Rose, and 2 lengths back to Malachi Magic. Stand Up Girl is next, and Corborn Gracie's been checked back through the field. Thrilling Toby beside that. Running underneath it was Meg's Me Mum, and back last Homebush Spook. Bedlam Bridge is off for the prize. Ritza Rose is trying hard with Malachi Magic. Bedlam Bridge, Ritza Rose, Malachi Magic. Fourth to go by was Meg's Me Mum. That was a tidy performance. Then we had Stand Up Girl and Corborn Gracie, probably a bit stiff. And the last pair in with Thrilling Toby and Homebush Spook. What's he clocked here? 26.14. So it seems to be about what he does at the moment. With a run home of 16.72. Crucial point was going into that first bend. Head on shot will show us where he cut across and put the others to bed. Ritza Rose tried hard. And the racing, Boston Lightning was slow, and so was Silver Token. Blowing to the lead here was Botany John. Opens up a handy break here on a couple of links here on Homebush Misha. But that'd be followed around the outside by Corborn Crazies pushing forward through on the inside to Katoomba. Boston Lightning runs up the inside, but a lot of work to do. Further back in the race to Mega Jet and Vinnie Baxter. Up they come. Boston Lightning just charged through on the inside and put them to bed. Boston Lightning is in nicely from Homebush Misha and Botany John, and Vinnie Baxter getting home fairly solidly. Back in behind these runners then we would have had Corborn Crazy, Katoomba, missed that in the call I think, Mega Jet and Silver Token. Heart and mouth stuff, and 21.86 kind of tells the story, but he was just too good. Gee whiz though, he wasn't a happy dog, was he, early? And racing, plenty of time is out fairly slowly here. King Selection bounds out quite well with Homebush Naki, and Homebush Marlowe's trying to get around them all. Plenty of time starts to surge forward. They'll be followed back in the field by Opawa Token. Botany Cells got back. So too Pukify Magic and Boston Spirit in the straight. Homebush Marlow in front. Plenty of time trying to shut it down. Further back to King Selection. Plenty of time over the top of Homebush Marlow. King Selection third. Homebush Naki just fourth from Botany Cell. Pukify Magic never a winning chance. Then Opawa Token, same can be said. And Boston Spirits tailed them in again. Plenty of time, just took his time. Just a good even run from this dog, didn't panic, jumped fairly slowly. 8, 7, 2 and 5, almost like he was ridden to instruction. 21.77 the winning time, 16.64 run home. And racing, Sweet As Bro makes a pretty good beginning, goes out hard. Rock On Sprite goes with it. Rock On Sprite gets the first bend first. Chasing it hard though would have been Sweet As Bro and switches to the inside there. Rock On Sprite's left a gap too. Followed through then by Zamatis Lass. Then we've got on the inside Lenny Mack. Applause over on the outside and further back to Corborn Josh and 5k leg. Down comes Sweet As Bro, scores from Rock On Sprite. G tight for third. Head up, head down. Zamatis Lass are on the inside. Lenny Mack, not much between them. Applause was the next in the last pair. Corborn Josh and 5k leg. Picnic blanket over the lot. Sweet As Bro delivers. Rock On Sprite had his chance because he had first look at the rail. He's home second. One gets the nod for third. Zamatis Lass ahead of Lenny Mack. 6, 2, 1 and 4. 21.94. Run home 16.89. And racing, Arcane Sabre comes out okay here. It's in about the midfield. Thrilling Dylan off the inside out okay, but Cosmic Scramble and Trident are the ones that show out. Arcane Sabre's trying to head them off. Up and around the outside, Lochinvar Maui with some good strides. They'll be followed back in the piece. Alamein Jar settled back fifth. Well back in the race to Corborn Aries is followed through then by Opawa Messini and Cosmic Scramble. Scrambled right back to last. Into the straight they come. Trident's in front. Lochinvar Maui tries hard. Back and behind them to Arcane Sabre and Thrilling Dylan. Good battle. Oh, Lochinvar Maui I think got up in the last stride to deny Trident, and he might have got his first win since August. Then Arcane Sabre and Thrilling Dylan back and behind those runners to Alamein Jar. Corborn Aries was well back with Opawa Messini and Cosmic Scramble who found trouble. 8's on the board. Lochinvar Maui gets the head down in front of Trident and Arcane Sabre, and Thrilling Dylan home in fourth. 8, 3, 4 and 1. 26.22. And this remarkable drought ends for a dog who won 8 straight when he came to New Zealand. Racing Here Without You comes out nicely the inside, and Flying Blake steps into its work early too, and Corborn Midget goes forward as well. In fact, she's found the lead. Then we've got Wheelie Chili who's found the rail. Up and around the outside, Crystal Wave getting into the race, and Flying Blake's just around the outside of them. Further back in the race then to Banjo's Retreat and Runs for Gas has got well back, and also Allegro Touch. Corborn Midget in front, Crystal Wave over the top. Corborn Midget, Crystal Wave I think from Corborn Midget. Then we had Flying Blake third, a game run. Here Without You is next, then Wheelie Chili. Further back in the race then to Banjo's Retreat, Runs for Gas, Allegro Touch. 7's got up. Crystal Wave from 5, Corborn Midget. She tried ever so hard. Flying Blake in ahead of Here Without You in a 21.66. She's racing really well. Crystal Wave for Bill Hodgson. He's knocking on 4. Racing, Allegro Class steps okay, but What's Up G goes hard. Allegro Class the inside of What's Up G. Then we've got Blue and Curly, I think it is around the outside. Can't just see it at the moment. Then just going ahead of it there would have been Weepu. Blue and Curly is up ahead of Weepu. They'd be followed through then by Alpaca. The outside of that to Individual Lily. Further back Allegro Master and Freedom Flyer. Allegro Class in front of What's Up G and Blue and Curly. Allegro Class, What's Up G, Blue and Curly. Fourth over, I think, Wipu there, narrowly from Alpaca, followed across then by Allegro Master, Individual Lily, Freedom Flyer. So it was 1 through 7 for Lisa Ahern. 1, 4, 9 and 5 goes on the board. 21.41 is a tidy clock, best for Allegro class over the sprint here. 16.42 was the run home. He controlled the race from the top. And racing, Winsome Jenny out fairly the outside, but away quickly there. Homebush Ginger's gone straight to the front, then Smash Allegro whips past that in a stride, and Corborn Brick goes to second. Winsome Jenny tries to poke up to third. Air Raid gets underneath her. Winsome Jenny's in trouble. She starts to drift back through the field, trying to get around them here. We've got Greater Jack and Spring Major. Lochinvar Rossi back in the pack. Winsome Jenny can't win. Homebush Ginger shuffled. Smash Allegro still in front. Corborn Brick trying to gun it down. Further back then to Greater Jack. Smash Allegro is in. Last to win, well fresh up. Good training feet. Corborn Brick home second. And that'd be followed across then by Greater Jack and Lochinvar Rossi. Air Raid the inside. That'd be followed back in the pack then by Spring Major, Winsome Jenny and Homebush Ginger last. Well, Smash Allegro. This is a very, very good training effort. To get it fresh up, to hang on and win in this quality of field, to outlast Corborn Brick, 26.10 the winning time. Wasn't first out either. Homebush Ginger showed out, then Smash Allegro just ripped to the lead. Racing, another duel, fair break only, and Grand Allegro goes straight to the lead. Homebush Ramona gets out quite nicely to Mighty Magic going forward, really good around the outside in a hurry. Further back in the race then to Mercenary, another duel, can't do it from back there. Bitcoin's been shuffled and wide as Enhancer as they straighten up here. Galloping along in front is Grand Allegro, Mighty Magic trying hard and really good right down the outside, really good from Mighty Magic and Grand Allegro, then Mercenary getting home. Behind those runners then Enhancer, Bitcoin was well back when they crossed. And the last pair going by would have been Homebush, Ramona and Enhancer. Really good. Just hung out wide, hung out wide, hung out wide. Found the fast lane and whooshed on by 8, 6, 2 and 7 and a 21.78. And he was slow away, but he loves space, this dog. And racing, Corborn Crouch, he sprung nicely the inside and he drives hard to the lead. Mammy Brown tried to cross him, couldn't. Curious Life has stayed underneath her. And that'd be followed then trying to push through on the inside by Fabio. Manana Groper makes up some ground around the outside there with Tofino. Mammy Brown's got back along the inside of that. Speed Legends well back. Fabio's been shuffled and so too Graduation. Corborn Crouch comfortably clear. Curious Life running a race. Manana Groper's going huge with Mammy Brown, Speed Legend. Corborn Crouch scores from second home, Curious Life, massive run. Third at the line was Mammy Brown just from Manana Groper. Speed Legend to Fino, Graduation, Fabio. He's back. Corborn Crouch, maybe it's an Auckland thing. Who knows? Anyway, he was the best dog today, 25.99, and he just ate them from the front. He gave nothing else a look in. He led. Nothing looked like coming across him here. On the board, 1, 2, 8 and 7.